Hey,
Hey,
welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Scott.
and it's your
Hello.
boy J Mac, and even though we said we're gonna do 17 on every 17th of the month,
We did say that, didn't we?
we
But
got something before then.
yeah, sometimes miracles happen, and 17 just came out with a new track. Now, this is a subunit,
Yeah, the subunit.
BSS, the subunit, right?
Yes, the
And
new song called CBZ Primetime, which is funny
yeah,
though if you translate it on
yeah,
YouTube and it happened to both of us, it said
yeah.
it was jeans.
I was
So
like, all right, so like we
like
getting like our
that's
denim
weird.
ready or what? Like, who's wearing their 504s? Let us know in the chat.
Right. So we
Uh,
did a little research though, because we were
yeah.
like, okay, who's BSS?
Mhm,
Realizing that it's a
mhm.
subunit of 17 with
Yeah.
DK, Hoshi, and Sang Kwan.
It's
And
called
each
Booze
one of
Drop
them, like,
Soon.
yeah, and each one of their government names
Yeah.
comes out to the BSS. So I thought that was really cool. And
It's
so
pretty interesting right there.
yeah, and I guess so it's the new album that's coming out. I don't know if it's just them or it's the rest of 17 or it's just this BSS, but this is one of the songs off of it.
Yeah,
Prime
so
time.
this will be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So strap in, get
Oh,
ready,
I'm
and
strapped in. I got my cat right here, strapped in, ready to go. He's ready.
I have a feeling you're gonna need a seatbelt for this one. We're in for a wild ride. So let's get into it.
It's prime time.
It's prime time, baby.
While he spoke, it's a magical thing that just happened on the internet.
Let's go.
This content was planned during the first half of
Finally,
2024. Go
Oh
back.
even
What
yeah,
did they
hold on.
say?
Yeah.
And does
So
not
this
represent any actual persons, events, entities, or locations. Oh, I wonder if this has like maybe anything to do with like the recent events or that happened in South Korea or something like
Oh,
that. And obviously they had this already planned and filmed. So
maybe.
I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
to put a disclaimer like that on it, maybe take a serious moment. So let's just check it out.
Yeah.
finally 이분들입니다, 여러분. 마침내 이분들입니다. 소개합니다.
They call us 부서수 hey,
And we got it right.
뭣도 아닌 일의 입이 거칠어지는 병이 할 일이 터져 마치 뜨거운 팝콘같이 에라 모르겠다 everyday 사춘기야 우린 접기에 뜨는 날이 오겠지 싹 다 갈아입고 나와 맘대로 해 아무나 못해 어머니 딸소리 딱 하나 빼고 걱정을 왜 벌써 내 행복은 부서진 우리는 청바지라네 Let's go hey, hey. 행복은 부서진 우리는 청바지라네 왜 퇴근해도 내 폰은 정상 영업 중인지 불어나는
I like that
메시지
little piano part right there too.
Yeah.
에라 모르겠다 everyday 사춘기야 오늘 드레스 코드는 청바지라네
Hey, so like I'm digging this like so far. Like it's actually like a lot of fun.
I'm getting. I don't know if you're getting this too, but I'm getting like
Ferris
that
Bueller
old,
vibes.
there's many movies that are like that where it's
Mhm.
like, and especially like musical wise, where they're the ones like you can see, I can see like that setting like them in the classroom and then they're all dancing and singing. Like I feel like that was like part of a musical, like Grease
Yeah, I can see
vibes or
that.
Hairspray vibes,
So
something like that.
I was kind of catching like in the high school portion part of it, I was catching like Ferris Bueller vibes just because everybody loved Ferris,
True,
but
true.
also just catching like the vibe of like this is very much like a movie montage. And I
Yeah,
get that's like what a music video is anyways, but
yeah,
with the subject matter that like we've been like dealing with and how fun it is, it does really seem like through the through line, like the boys are going through a progression and through the progression, like we're just having more fun with the song. It is very upbeat.
yeah.
It is very fun, and it does have that youthful exuberance, I guess you could say, because they're talking about like how every day is like puberty, right? Like
Right.
that's when like your hormones are kicking. That's when you're having like a lot of fun. You're showing out. You're doing a lot of wild things. So that's just what I've been picking up so far.
Very true. And also, those that are watching at home, there were a couple sections where it kind of glitched on the screen, and
Right,
when
right.
it's a little too fast,
Mm-hmm.
YouTube is like, "Oh, it's too hot. We can't keep up with that hotness." So there's too many fast movements. It might back to you. So
Yeah,
just FYI,
it's too hot for reactions. I think that's what they're trying to get at.
something
But
like that.
but again, like
I'm loving the vibe of it
I'm
though.
really into this like so far. It's a lot of fun, and the little piano parts like is like the little filler. I think
Yeah.
that's hot. I think that's
Oh
hot.
yeah. Indeed.
다 갈아입고 나와 맘대로 해 아무렴 어때
However, like the filler is
멋진
hard to pump, you know?
새소리 딱 하나
Yeah.
빼고 걱정을 왜 벌써 해 행복은 부순 우리는 청바지라네 Let's go 청주는 바로 지금 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 여보세요 나의 맘에 청춘을 가득히 따라주시오 한잔하세요 바로 지금
Well, they're line dancing with the best of them.
모든 부순 우리는 청바지라네 청바지라네
Okay, so it does say BSS telepathy. So okay, so that new telepathy album that's coming out is the BSS subunit
Yeah,
album. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
The only thing I can think of is, and I could be wrong because I'm a dumb American, but I'm thinking the only thing that like what they meant in that message at the beginning was maybe like how there was that situation with the South Korean president and kind of like I don't know, like trying to like I don't know. It looked like maybe like at some points they were like politicking to like, hey, vote for me. Let's take over and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know. I could be dumb. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I can think of that why they would
Yeah.
have to put that message at the beginning. I don't know. Again, I'm dumb. So you
Yeah. I was gonna say like maybe like I just kind of I was just trying to be entertained, just let that go, like let the deeper stuff like go over my head sometimes. Just
well,
because
that's why I didn't get any vibes. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, like there were like no vibes of like, hey, like maybe we need to edit this down a little bit. But I really thought it was like really fun. I
It's
love
super fun vibe.
I
Yeah.
love the way that they played off each other. And one of the things I liked about it too is like that beat that you come in, it's like toom, tat, toom, tat, toom, tat, toom, toom, tat. Like it's one of those like it's you hear it a lot, and I don't feel like that beat is like necessarily overused because it is something that allows for people who aren't as musically inclined to follow along, to have fun, to sit there and be able to like just
Oh,
like,
hey,
go.
look, you had that beat. Yeah, you had that beat down hot.
That's my beat, dog.
Damn, you just did that off the top of the dome. That's
No,
damn.
like
look at
yeah,
you.
like it's a hot beat. That's what I'm saying. Like it is fantastical. Like this was a lot of fun. So
Yeah, heavy fun vibes.
yeah,
And
heavy on the fun.
and great vocals. Just an
Yeah,
overall
beautiful.
fun atmosphere too. So
Yeah.
I didn't know that 17 had this subunit BSS,
Mm.
but I kind of want to learn more. Of course, it looks like they've got a new album coming out here soon. So I'm down to check it out. I mean, we are having our 17 every 17th of the month here on the channel this year.
Yeah, in
So-
2025, there is a 17 renaissance happening over here on the channel. And this was like a real fun way to kick off 25 for us. And I can only assume that everything else is like happy. Like, I hope that everything else is like happy and upbeat and lifting and fun. Because in 2025, I'm not trying to be brought down until the end of the year.
Right. No. Yeah, no, absolutely. Two things, by the way. Just for a fun fact, so you guys like this. It's exactly 17 hours since this video came out, and we're now reacting to it.
Hey, we're real ones, baby.
And then I'm trying to find when the album comes out.
I think it's a mini album, right? I think it comes out pretty soon.
It is TBA, to be announced.
Oh,
announced because just now this song came out and it's
right.
TBA. So maybe it comes out on what is it? Hold on, what's the 17th of this month? It is a Friday. It's next Friday, so maybe
Hey, that would be wild.
that's around the time that people drop albums. So
That would be wild. But look, if you liked what you saw, meaning us, because we obviously know that you liked the video. If you liked what you heard, if you agree with any of it, let us know in the comments. Engagement is great. We'd
That's
love
right.
to hear from you. We'd love to learn from you. A lot of times when you tell us good stuff, we're like, oh, yeah, we're dumb. We should have thought of that.
Yes, and
A lot of times.
so you mentioned that 17 Renaissance on the channel. Not only do we have a 17 playlist down below,
We
but
do.
over on our Patreon,
We
once
do.
a month, we're doing their behind the scenes show or whatever it is called. Or Going 17, I think that's what it's called.
I think it's called Going 17. I
Going
would have to
17.
double.
I'll correct you right here if I was wrong, but
Yeah. Just
we're
'cause
doing
it's
that
the-
over on
True,
Patreon.
yeah. So that'll be a lot of fun. Also, it is free to go to our Patreon and take a look at like what we are putting out this month. If anything catches your eye and you're like, hey, I gotta join, by all means do so. We'd love to have you over there. But otherwise, coming over to the channel, giving us that like, that comment, that subscribe. It helps us in more ways that you know. It makes everything all worth it. And just know that we love you. J-Mac.
And
You
I
love
love
them?
you
You love
the
the people?
second most because Scott loves you the most.
And I love you the most. Don't ever forget
Copywritten.
that. It's copywritten. It's in my writer. Anytime I go out like to a public speaking engagement, if somebody says that they love the audience more than I do, we have to fist fight in the parking lot.
It's on his business cards. Call him Patrick Bateman. But hey, we love you, and we will catch you
On the next one.